Good evening, munchkins. Yes, I have not been filming for a while, but just because my schedule usually at school is just really boring, and so I'm just gonna film like school stuff. I go to class, I get back, I go to class, I get back. Oh, and then I eat lunch a few times. It's usually the same thing. So, but today we're doing something fun. I am leaving my dorm room for once on a Friday, which doesn't usually happen because usually I'll just sleep through Friday, but I decided to be bold. And today we're going to, or at least tonight, I don't know what we're doing later, but as of right now, we're going to go to this thing called Stompfest. And it's really hard to describe what Stompfest is really, because it's definitely a cultural thing. It's like, I guess it sounds like exactly what it is. There's lots of stomping, there's lots of chanting, there's lots of knee slapping and chest slapping everywhere, and it's really fun. But yeah, so all the sororities and fraternities are participating in this, and then like in between each act there's going to be like different other acts, I guess. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see. But in the meantime, I will give you a tour of Baylor. So let's see. Well, this is where I live. Come on, there we go. I technically don't live here. This is Brooks Flats, but even so, I live at Brooks. And here's our fountain that I get to see every day. It's kind of gross right now. They recently refilled the water, but I'll show you why they drain it most of the year. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's great. So we have these steps, and then next you'll see, I guess in the springtime there's lots of people taking like senior photos, which is really cool because you see like all these like pretty people walking around and taking pictures. So this is, let's see if I can zoom in. There it is. Pat Neff. That's what that is. That's Pat Neff. Oh, gonna get ran over. That's one of our prettier buildings. It's kind of like the face of Baylor. You know, like if you like type it into Google, like that's what you see. You'll see Pat Neff because it's beautiful. And at night, what they do is they light it up green. Well, not all the time, but if we win one of our sports games, so like whether that be like football or tennis or volleyball or whatever, you know, we have a lot. But if we win one of those games, whatever they are, Pat Neff at night will light up green. So it's green a lot, I will say. So that's really cool because we're awesome and we win everything. So yeah, that's that. And so yeah, so where Stompfest is being held at Waco Hall. And Waco Hall is like also like one of our really iconic buildings, because that's kind of where it has this whole history backstory that I don't really remember, but it has some sort of correlation to our founder, Judge Baylor. So it's kind of important as well, and it's really pretty on the inside. It's like a really nice theater kind of. Maybe I will be able to film maybe just a bit, not the acts themselves. I can't film the acts themselves, but I can film maybe the inside so you guys can see what it looks like. But so here's Pat Neff Hall. Yay! So here is the Honors Residential College. We have at Baylor we have an honors program that's consisted of a smaller honors program, the big program which is what I'm in, and then we have great texts. And you have to like apply to get into these programs and stuff. You have to have a certain GPA to stay in these programs, but yeah, so you can apply to live in the honors residential college if you would like, and you can live with the people who are also in the residential college, the honors residential college, and the honors residential program, I'm sorry, and it's a co-ed dorm. So yeah, so you just basically, it's a really big community. It's kind of like Brooks. Brooks is kind of the same way, except there's no like really affiliation. We're just kind of like a community kind of thing. But this is where the boys live. It may be co-ed, but it's a completely different building. You can bet you that. Baptist University. It's not bad. I don't mind. Well, I don't live there, so I don't know. But anyway, that's where the girls live. Right there. And that's called Memorial. And another one was called Alexander. Fitting name. Let's see. Over here, there's trees behind it, but you can kind of see it. That is Draper. That is where I have my leadership class to become a line camp leader. I've been told it's a very confusing building, but I don't have a problem. I just walked through a couple doors. It's on the first floor. But I will have another class next semester in it. So come back to me with that statement next semester, and I don't know if I'll be able to change my mind. Whew, arm's getting tired. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a closer view of the girls' dorm. Yay! It's really pretty. Sometimes there's chairs out there and tables and stuff where you can like study outside. It's really nice outside. You can see there's people playing tennis over there, and of course people are like taking their senior photos, as I said. So there's that. And then coming up here, I'll go this way, so you can see the statue. We have this big statue of Judge Baylor on our campus. Lots of people like to take pictures in front of it, like the tourists, like the families that like to come here and tour the school before their kid comes here. So they like to take pictures in front of that. And there's some people that I know in my class who like took a picture with Judge Baylor at the very beginning of the year, and then they're going to take a picture with him at the very end of their senior year. And they're like, look how much I changed! Which I probably should have done that. Would have been a really nice tradition to be part of, but I didn't really, I was kind of lazy at the very beginning. So, yeah. So let's see, this is Waco Hall. Doesn't really look like much on the outside, but that's our historic building where we have chapel. I'm just vlogging. Hi. This is people taking pictures. I told you. So yeah, that's also that statue right there is our Judge Baylor statue. So my camera died. Well, actually it didn't die. It ran out of memory because yay for not being able to edit several videos. But anyway, so Stompfest was really, really fun. Let's see. The one that I liked was Asian Student Association. I thought that they should have won, which they won like first place for their division, but they didn't win overall, which is totally okay because they were still really awesome.